Welcome to a magical kingdom filled with light, color and wonder. This is the story of a kind princess named Snow White. Snow White lived in a beautiful castle surrounded by forests and mountains. She had skin as white as snow, lips as red as roses and hair as dark as night. Animals loved her and birds followed her wherever she went. But in the same castle lived the evil queen. She was powerful and proud, and her heart was full of jealousy. Every day she asked her magic mirror who is the fairest of them all. One day the mirror answered, Snow White is the fairest. The queen became angry and her eyes burned with hatred. She ordered Snow White to be taken deep into the forest. But the guard could not hurt the gentle princess. He told her to run and never come back. Snow White ran through the dark forest. She was scared and alone. Glowing butterflies and friendly animals guided her path. Soon she found a small cottage hidden among the trees. Inside everything was tiny and warm. 7 small beds, 7 small chairs and 7 small plates. As night fell, the 7 dwarfs returned home. They were surprised to see Snow White, but they welcomed her with kind hearts. Snow White stayed with the dwarfs. She cooked, she cleaned and filled the house with laughter and music. The forest felt happy again. Far away the evil queen discovered Snow White was alive. She used dark magic and changed her form. She became an old woman holding a shiny red apple. The queen found Snow White alone. She offered the apple with a sweet smile. Snow White took one bite. Suddenly the world became silent. Snow White fell into a deep magical sleep. The dwarfs returned and chased the queen away. But they could not wake Snow White. They placed her gently in a crystal glass bed. Days passed and the forest waited. One day a young prince arrived, guided by magic and hope. He saw Snow White and felt true love. He kissed her gently. Light filled the forest. The spell was broken. Snow White opened her eyes. Joy returned to the kingdom. The queen evil magic disappeared forever. Snow White and the prince smiled together. The dwarfs celebrated with happiness. And from that day on, kindness ruled the land. And everyone lived happily ever after.